Well, today we are going to solve one more problem from IIT JAM 2023. The question number is 29. It's a part of oscillation. The question is given. You have a stick of length L, mass M, pivoted at top, and angular frequency is omega r. On the other hand, you have a simple pendulum. Its angular frequency is omega s. Okay, so you have to calculate basically omega r by omega s. That you have to calculate. Okay, so as we know that for simple pendulum, T is nothing but 2 pi square root L by G. So omega s will become, because T is nothing but 2 pi by omega s, that symbol is given omega s, right? 2 pi will be cancelled and will basically get root over G by L. Now to calculate that omega s, sorry, omega r for the stick. Okay, so first of all, time period, if I calculate time period of oscillation of the stick, say like a your compound pendulum or physical pendulum, then the formula is like 2 pi square root I, this moment of inertia divided by m into g, and then you have L, and that L is basically distance from center of gravity to the point of suspension. So obviously you have a stick uniformly mass distributed, center of gravity will be at the middle, and distance from the center to that of center of point of suspension, that would be exactly, that will be L by 2. So that distance you have to, or length you have to take here, that will be from the distance from center of gravity to the point of suspension. So obviously it will be L by 2. Now I have to calculate that I. So moment of inertia, I is the moment of inertia about the axis of point of suspension. So about center, we know that will be ml square by 12. ml square by 12. Now if I apply that parallel axis theorem, about O will be about the center of gravity, or say moment of inertia about the center of mass, plus m into d square, and d is here, d will be here L by 2. And so it will be basically m into L by 2 ka square. Means we will have ml square by 12, and then we'll have ml square by 4, and that is nothing but ml square by 3. So now if you substitute it here, ml square by 3. Okay, so this m will be cancelled, on L will be cancelled, and will become 2 pi, will become 2 pi square root of twice L, this 2 will go in numerator, twice L by 3g, and that will be nothing but 2 pi by omega s, sorry, omega r, right? This 2 pi will be cancelled, and we'll get omega r, and that will be root 3 g by twice L. Now if we divide, we have this omega s. If I divide, or I can, this basically I can write, because the root over g by L, that is nothing but omega s, so it will be basically root 3 by 2 into omega s. And if you bring this omega s this side, then ratio will becomes root 3 by 2. So correct option will be root 3 by 2. Okay, thank you.